Hey, Coach Mac here, Quarantine Baseball Session 3 with Kyle and Cameron, ready to take you through a great workout that is going to help you understand some of the things that maybe you have heard your coaches or instructors tell you that you can practice on your own in your backyard using these backyard tools. A spare tire, a broomstick, a chair, and a brick. Cameron is going to start for us demonstrating a drill where if your coach maybe told you that you're stepping in the bucket, or maybe you're not striding towards the pitcher, the spare tire is a great tool to help you feel and understand that, because it forces you to keep yourself in direction. Notice the tire didn't move at all, therefore Cameron's foot must have been staying right in the center of the tire. If you're flipping, an alternative to this drill is to put your hitter's heel on the back side of the spare tire and work on a straight line, and we'll stride and go. You can see him work straight ahead into the baseball, keeping direction into the ball and staying nice and balanced. Speaking of balance, any coach ever tell you to stay balanced? Spare tire is a great drill to help for balance. So Kyle is going to demonstrate how we can use a spare tire to really feel and work on leg strength, balance, stability, staying into our legs, and being very nice and balanced. So Kyle is going to just go ahead and take a swing and be able to hold his balance. You can see that he's really working hard at rotating a little bit more there, and that backside foot is going to help him hold his balance. Working very much like a rudder pedal. That's a little bit of a challenging drill, but it translates great for when you're on the ground. The next spare tire drill is Cam's going to show us is if you are a hitter that a coach says, hey, stay back, or hey, you're pushing off the ground. Well, you don't really know what that means, so let's try to figure that out. So the spare tire is going to be placed right up in front of you. Your foot is not going to be touching it, so you have room to stride. And what you're going to do is take your stride and go ahead and take your swing. And that just fell because of momentum. He didn't hit it. And you can see that he's rotating on his back leg and driving his back leg into the baseball rather than lunging or pushing off of his backside. Go ahead, try again without a ball. Good, very good. So 3 or 4 spare tire drills to help you. You can get them anywhere. They're a great, great tool. Next, we are going to go and we're going to use a brick. A brick, you can find them anywhere. It could be a brick, it could be a rock, it could be anything that is going to get your back foot off the ground. So let's say that you've had your coach tell you, hey, you're not using your legs, or hey, you're not driving off of your back leg, or hey, when you load up, you're getting out or around your backside. The brick is a wonderful tool to use to help you feel this. So Kyle is going to demonstrate. He's going to put his foot right up on top. And what you're going to notice is when he loads up, he gets into his back leg, okay? Not out or around his back leg. He gets into his back leg, he gets into his back hip. He's got a great connection to the ground. And from this position, he is absolutely ready to launch. Notice one thing that he's not doing as he takes his swing. Go ahead, get ready, get to the launch. He's not sitting back into his back leg. He's actually driving himself into the ball, turning his back hip, driving his back hip and his back knee, not spinning and not pushing. Go ahead, do it live. Do one more. Good. So good power drive from his backside. The next drill that we're going to use requires a chair. Sort of does the same thing, forces you to sort of stay into your backside a little bit. For this one, Kyle is going to work hard to maintain his posture. So he's going to slide himself up and out of the chair, stay there. You might notice that every once in a while when Kyle takes his swing, he'll have a tendency to finish like this. He comes up and out of his swing. This drill right here is going to fix that posture, make sure that he's maintaining posture over home plate as he takes his approach to the baseball. Much, much better there. you'll see him slide out and stop there. He's got a nice bend hovering over the baseball. He's nice and free with his lower half. He's really, really athletic. And when he comes out, he's got all of his weight back to front, and go. And takes a nice, solid path to the ball. And our last drill, Kim, you're up, is going to include, over here, Di, is going to include a broomstick. Okay, so two things we're going to do with the broomstick. So the first one, coach says, oh, you're out of sequence. Take a stride. And you just don't know what a stride means. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, go. So 1 back, 2 stride over the broomstick, straight ahead, right? Because we already did the spare tire drill, and take your swing into the ball. So it's 1 back, 2 stride, 3 swing. Cameron's got to work on that load a little bit better here. 1 back, 2 stride, 3 swing. Good. You notice Cameron shortened his stride up here a little bit on his setup. Shorten his width. 1 back, 2 stride, 3 swing. Takes a nice approach to the ball. Good. And last one, Kyle's going to demonstrate another extension from the brick drill. So Kyle's going to put his back foot behind the broomstick. Again, we're not going to sit back here on our back hip. We're going to drive our hips into the ball. So you're going to see Kyle get himself into load, and when he takes a swing, he's going to really turn and push himself, drive himself, over the broomstick. Back, go. Again, really exaggerated. That's why you see him falling off balance, but he's working on one particular aspect of his body. He's working his back hip action, making sure that his hip is getting into the ball. Pretty good. One more, nice clean one. Kind of want to move it up a little. Touch it. Touch the broomstick. Good, and then drive it. Good one to end on. So there are 6 drills utilizing things in your backyard that help you feel balanced, that help you feel power, that help you feel connection, that help you feel direction into the baseball, and that help you stay into your stride. Just get creative. Use anything that you can feel it, and keep on swinging those baseball bats. Stay healthy, and we'll get all through this together. Thank you.